You guys look beautiful, you really do. I guess. That's a compliment, right? It's close enough. You know, it falls in the ballpark. I try to keep up on them because I know that women subsist on them. I don't mean just like them. I mean, they fish for them because they've got to eat. They subsist, I believe, and this is just my rudimentary science, on salad, white meat, and compliments. So the day I come up with a chicken teriyaki compliment salad, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to kick TGI Fridays right off the map. So, not that I care, I'm okay with it. What they don't get is why guys don't take compliments nearly as well. My girlfriend doesn't understand why I wear long pants and boots after she tells me that I have nice legs and cute feet. Let me tell you what the problem is here. We don't need compliments. We don't know what to do with them when we get them, because we know we're lying when we give them to you. Shit. Kristen, I'm so sorry. Really. You look great in my hat. Fuck. No, that was totally scripted. A woman says, I love you. And we go, I love you too. And we're thinking, I know, you told me. This morning and the morning before that. I have it written down. I haven't forgotten. So if you want to compliment a man and make it work, I can help you. Actually, we only really want compliments on two things, because it's the only thing we're insecure about. We want one thing to be big. We want the other thing to be nice. I'm working front to back here. Do not mix it up. Ever. We can handle being told we have a big ass. I live with it somehow. But being told our equipment is nice? Oh, we know what that means. Oh, it's nice. That's not the one you talk about after you break up. At least not undisparagingly. That said, yes, I am going through the hell of dating. I'm not married. That's not a good thing. I need the material. It happens if you're a comic, I guess. The ugliest comic in the world is married for some reason. And he was just up here, so I'm not going to say who it was. And he's bigger than me. I'm dating a theater major. That's a lot of fun. They're cultured, they're deep, they're poor, and there's stuff they'll do for you just for the nutrition. Where's CJ, the first guy? Should suck your... It's a lot better than dating a computer major. There's a hell for you. Because I'm a film major. And computer majors are the most inept people sexually in the whole world. My girlfriend of the day couldn't do it unless she planned it an hour in advance. Don't laugh, that's not a joke. When I complain, hey, it's true, I heard a wow out there, it's true. I complained about it. She said, oh, I can narrow it down to 30 minutes, but that's the best I can do. She couldn't sustain more than 20 minutes. That bothered me because I can't sustain less than 30. I'm a performer, come on. And the worst thing, before and during and after she knew me, she never finished. Is everybody with me? She never had a... This drove me fucking crazy. Why? Well, she didn't know. When I complained about it, she was confused. She said, I don't need one. I'm just there for the ride. Great. I could be replaced by a tricycle at any time. She didn't replace me with a tricycle. She replaced me with a sports car. The price difference I consider flattering, and the fact that in order to match me, she had to get something that goes 180 miles an hour. She always got so stressed when she drove, and she has a sports car. I drive a Wrangler. That's not a fast car. And the people who get behind me while I'm driving don't get it. They like to punish me by shooting their super death rays of hate at me. The high beams. Yeah, I love these people. They give my hand an erection. I don't really mind, though. I have an imagination, too. I just turn on my super deflector shield. It's located on the bottom of my mirror. Defeated. I'm still in college, and I'm a film major at Towson. And after that, I'm going into psychology. And I knew I was in trouble when I went to my first class, and I got lost, and then I found my syllabus at the end of a maze. I almost majored in law, not because I want to do anything productive, but because I like to object to things. And I want to be able to do it officially. I object to Spike TV interviewing porn stars about anything sexual. They don't know. If they knew, they'd be writing. Instead, they're just renting the space. It's like asking a Taco Bell employee anything about Mexico. Oh, it's a state, I think. But not in America? It's like down below America. I guess it's underground? I joined a band, but I can't sing, and have no musical talent, so I joined a metal band. Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah, you joined a metal band. You sure you all want proof? No. I joined because the band had 2 people in it. It was my friend and his cousin, and no one else would join because there weren't enough people in the band. So I joined to make the band look bigger so more people would stay. If the band was pants, I'd be the cucumber shoved down the front of it. Fuck, it's cold out there. I'm from LA. I'm 155 wet. I'm pretty sure the F is not for Fahrenheit. It's for... Forget this. Let's move to Florida. The C, it's not for centigrade. It's for... Christ, it's cold! Centigrade is a fancy word for Celsius. And I hate fancy words, and I shouldn't have used it. We got fancy words for stuff that really doesn't need any longer names for it. Like, the Indians don't want to be called Native Americans anymore. They want to be called the first people. I have some apes who will object to that. They don't want to, the midgets don't want to be called little people. They want to be called short-statured, primordial dwarfism sufferers. But one of the worst, I think, is there's a school in the UK who wants to to drop the word failure from the educational vocabulary and replace it with deferred success. Don't laugh, that's not a joke. But I like it. It could get us to re-examine history. I think the Titanic has another shot. But I think the very worst, and my psych major friends are telling me they don't want to call the retards special anymore, they want to call them exceptional. That's also true. You can't do that. A douchebag like me will ruin that word too. Nick, that's some exceptional work there. You bastard. Of course, I can tell people to figure it out. It's my own word, and I can use it to criticize things I don't want to take flack for. Like, I'll tell my teeny bopper friends that Twilight was an exceptional movie.
Thank you.
A friend of mine is in the audience who got engaged over New Year's Eve, and I had the pleasure of witnessing it, but the unfortunate pleasure of being the only sober one left in the room. And it fell to me to tactfully call attention to this. Hey, dumb fucks! Nick's swearing off blowjobs! It didn't go well for him. She said yes, it was awful. You don't understand. You girls, you go, oh, I'm gonna call my mother and my sister and my friends. Hey, I'm getting engaged! We call our fathers and our brothers and our friends. 102.1 Actual, we have a Black Hawk Down. We have a Black Hawk Down, man down in the city. Give her a rock that was coal once and cost the same amount of as a plasma screen TV. I passed this up for you. And, ladies and gentlemen, I have a small confession to make that I'm not supposed to. Tonight was my first time.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't... And I hope it was good for you, too.